Hey y'all, welcome to MK3 Firearms and gunsmithing. Yep, no longer Sin City Review. Partnered up with a couple of talented guys. We opened up our own shop, and yeah, from now on, all of our ventures will be MK3 Firearms. Pretty awesome, pretty awesome. Very excited about all that. We'll do a little video introducing ourselves and going through our new shop. But to the business at hand now, we're checking out a Browning high power. Of course, we're getting really known for doing these high powers. It's kind of cool, a nice little custom niche market that no one else is really feeling, so we'll definitely take the flag and run with it. Anyways, this high power, we got the Garthwaite Trigger that's been reprofiled. Awesome, I love those triggers. They're a nice option. Not quite flat, but definitely not quite as curved as a factory or, you know, a cylinder and slide offering. What else? We got a target crown on here, 11 degrees in. Sorry, you might hear a little bit banging in the background. The wind is pretty crazy in Las Vegas today, but no matter. Cerakote, graphite black, of course, always the crowd pleaser. It's definitely the toughest of all the Cerakotes, in my opinion. Pretty cool. I love these high powers. You know, John Browning knew what he was doing when he was creating his guns, and I know this is like one of the last ones he did, and I didn't even get to finish it, but you know what? For his input that he put in, it's awesome. I love it. Got some VZ grips on here. The beaver tail, I think Novak does this one, or did this one. It wasn't us. Pretty cool though, nonetheless. It's also got some stippling up here. Maybe that was done there as well. It came to me as far as all the metal work on the frame. And yeah, good old high power. Let's check out that trigger job real quick. Get my camera stand working here for me. Bear with me. These little camera stands don't last forever, so got to get a new one today and get it all worked in. So, on the trigger job, actually the hammer is bobbed as well. I don't know if I mentioned that. We didn't redo the sight, so the bob is just going along with the factory lines of the factory slide. So, of course, very little take up. Actually, no take up at all. You can see, touching the trigger, it doesn't move. So, there's your brake. I'll show you the reset. There's your reset. There's your brake. Reset, brake. Yeah, this thing is just, I mean, the wall is right there, which is just awesome. It's almost, I mean, it basically becomes a single stage trigger, which is really cool. So if you're into high powers and, you know, you want to get the performance, you know, of a modern gun out of it, we can definitely help you out with that. I'm working on a couple more right now, so you'll see some more customized or a little higher customized versions of this coming out, which is really cool. Yeah, there's your bobbed hammer. That's what it looks like when it's profiled to the factory slide for the most part. Break that one more time. Yeah, and that's that. Sweet. Very simple, not over modified. Just kind of taking those factory lines of the high power. I mean, other than the beaver tail grip safety, that's, you know, pretty intense when you look at it, but I'm happy with the end result. This guy's got, I don't know if I mentioned, has two different recoil springs. One is for 124 grain. That's tuned for that, you know. It's kind of hard for the gun to cycle with this factory springs for those loads, but we got one for the 115 grain and one for the 124. So basically he just has to change out his recoil spring and he can run pretty much what the two ammos that he wants to run with this guy. But anyways, y'all, hope you enjoyed the pistol. We're very excited about our new venture. You know, you'll meet the guys. We'll do a little intro video. And yeah, here we go. Business as will be usual. Just making some really cool kick-ass stuff. Bolt guns, AKs, pistols, of course. I mean, pretty much we're a one-stop shop. Whatever you're going to be looking for, we're going to be able to do for you. But we'll explain all that in our upcoming videos. As always, questions, comments, concerns, leave them, and we will answer accordingly. Hope you all enjoyed the video. Until next time.